Come on, Mrs. Peacock. Let's go find some hidden treasures.
I can't wait. Let's go. You guys want to go too?
Come on with us. We're going to go find some. Let's go.
Let's go. Welcome to Mr. Peacock and Friends. I wonder what Mr. Peacock will be doing today. Let's find out, but first I have to find him. Do you know where Mr. Peacock is? Mr. Peacock! Mr. Peacock!
I'm here.
Oh, there you are, Mr. Peacock. We're all wondering what you're going to be doing today.
Today, I'm going to show you a house in a painting.
Well, I have a house and a painting, sort of.
Well, but that's not the kind of house I'm going to show you. Everyone has seen this real fun house.
But now everybody's seen this real fun house.
Nope, I got to take you to the real place.
Would you like to go to a real place to see a real fun house in a real painting?
I do. Let's go, Mrs. Peacock.
Okay, let's go.
Come on.
All right.
Come on, Mrs. Peacock. Let's go.
Come on.
Well, Mrs. Peacock, we made it to the famous Gothic house.
Yes, we sure did. There's a little bit of a path down here to the house. Should we go that way?
Let's go down that way, Mrs. Peacock, and we're going to get our picture taken in front of that famous house.
Cool.
We're in Eldon, Iowa, and right behind me is the world's famous Gothic house.
That's right. This was a backdrop for Grant Wood's famous painting, American Gothic, in 1930.
I always remember seeing this painting when I was young and I lived on the East Coast, and now we're here and it is so beautiful and it's so well kept, and he sure did a good job with his painting, didn't he?
Yes, he sure did. It's a cute little house, and I think we should check out the place some more, and then after that, you know what?
What?
I think we should find some more hidden treasures.
I think we should. Let's go. I
Okay.
think we're going to go check the front porch of this world's famous Gothic house. Let's go, Mrs. Peacock.
Okay.
Mrs. Peacock, you've got to tell us what's on this sign because it gives us a perspective of this house and its history.
It says the American Gothic House. American Gothic House was built in 1881 to 82 by Catherine and Charles Dibble. It was constructed in a style known as Carpenter Gothic, which led to the title of the painting. The house is on the National Register of Historic Places. It contains 2 Gothic windows. The back window is a mirror image of the front. Very interesting.
I've seen this painting so many times, and it's so fun to come here and see where it was inspired from.
Yes, it really is. And a lot of people want to know, has this house been moved? No, it has not moved. It's in the same location.
I didn't bring my pitchfork all the way from our peacock farm, but I think he has one right here. Here's my good old buddy. And if you remember the painting, it was quite spectacular.
Yeah, it was. I think this is pretty cool.
Well, Mrs. Peacock, there they are. Aren't they cool?
I think they're really, really cool. I like this.
We're in the museum right now, and this is a real neat museum. Actually, if you didn't have your camera and you wanted to have a pitchfork and a costume, you can actually have that here, and they can do that for you.
Yes, it's right. Come here, Mr. Peacock. Look at all this stuff. Look at this. Aren't they cute?
Oh, wow, that is so cool.
Come on.
Look at this stuff. This painting is so famous, they did a lot of parodies, and Mrs. Peacock has something to read to you about it.
That's right. It says American Gothic is the most parodied painting ever created, for it's interpreted by many as an ideal representation of American life. You can see here Green Acres and Beverly Hillbillies.
You've just seen the Gothic House in Eldon, Iowa.
Yeah, it was a little bit different than this house, wasn't it?
Oh, a lot different. In fact, it was an actual painting depicted of that house and drawings of that house from that world's famous painter.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting, and you wonder how he actually came to choose that house. But he did, and I think he chose it for the Gothic style windows. So it's very interesting. You really should stop by and see it.
It's so fun, and when you do, be sure to get a pitchfork and put that little costume on and stand in the right spot, and you can have your own picture. Oh no, not again.
Yeah, time's up. We've got to go.
But do we have to?
But we got to go. Time's up.
Okay. If that's the case, I'll say see you all later.
That's right. Next time on Mr. Peacock and Friends, we'll see what's happening on the Peacock farm. Right, Mr. Peacock? Mr. Peacock is gone. He must be off on another adventure. So until next time on Mr. Peacock and Friends, I'll see you later. Mr. Peacock! Mr. Peacock! Mr. Peacock!
We finally got home.
Yes! We are home! We can't wait to show you what we saw today!
And I can't wait for our next trip. Let's go find out what we just did. Come on.
Hey!